Sainsbury's Taste the Difference Intenso Microground Coffee, £3, May 25. I prefer mild coffee, so I'm not really the sort of person that should be judging this. But yeah, I mean, it seems quality, you know. It's a real strong smell off it. It's nicely microground, that, you know. Yeah. Dark roasted with a rich, full body and finely ground roast coffee. It's instant coffee blended with finely ground roast coffee. Is there a difference? It says it serves 56. 100 grams. I drank coffee growing up and then I haven't drank it for years, but now I'm going through a phase again because actually I think coffee's probably the nicest tasting food, really, you know, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, when I drank coffee in Britain, tea was king, you know, but it's totally switched round now. Dark chocolate, nut and caramel notes. I feel I've made this video before, but to me it smells like cigarette ash in a way, but in a nice way, you know, because I always quite liked cigarette ash smell. Microwaved water, let's get going. I'll try it without sugar and milk first. That's too much in it. Is that about enough? Is that fair enough? Alright, 10 seconds later. Here it goes. I saw something in the newspaper that a study said that people putting plastics in the dishwasher, maybe a chance of dementia, might increase dementia because all the plastic stuff, microplastics, you know. You can't win really, can you? Plus another study next week will probably say the opposite. But for now, let's put 2 sugar cubes in here. Oh no, wait a minute, I'll try it. Yeah, I just tried it there. It tasted to me like sort of dirt, you know, nice dirt. Because we probably used to eat dirt as kids, didn't we? But that sort of thing. I mean, it's definitely interesting and still quite nice. I wouldn't take it myself like that, but I'm going to put 2 sugar cubes in. These are 4 grams now, they've cut back. That explains a lot. Yeah, I mean, it's nice. It's a rich taste. That's how I would take it out of those 2 types of ways of taking it. But I would put milk in it as well. I always put milk and sugar in. So yeah, or the coffee mate. For milk, I'm going to put rich and smooth coconut. Because that's the kind of thing that I like now. This is probably the only one, you know, oat milk, soy milk. The dairy or non-dairy, this is probably the only type I really like now. Is that enough? Or, when I say I like them all, but this is the only one that I really, really like. I get the feeling this will end up dominating the market. I don't know, it's weird because it's only 8% coconut milk, but that's probably how it is really in coconuts. Water being the rest. Yeah, there we go, 8% coconut. It's got rice cornstarch in there as well. I didn't know that. Back to Intenso coffee. Yeah, that's nice. The coconut milk's really softened the taste. In fact, it feels more coconut now than honey. Next time I'll use milk powder or something. But yeah, that's really taken away the intensity in a good way. Actually, I don't think I'll take it with coconut milk anymore. It would sort of change the taste too much in a coconutty way, you know. So next time I'll use milk. For balance, we'll try it with milk powder. And here I'm adding, is that enough? That's microwaved hot water. Alright, here we go, I know that. This is Asda skimmed milk powder. 2 spoonfuls, is that fair enough? I'll try it with 1 first. ASMR. ASMR. Makes it a little whiter, that doesn't it? 2 sugar cubes. Yeah, that's the nicest way for me so far. I'm going to put in another spoon full of milk powder because I don't buy milk because most of it goes out to waste. ASMR, ASMR, ASMR. That's to me what coffee should look like. I've maybe put in a bit too much milk powder, but Yeah, that's probably the sort of thing I would be taking, or with coffee, mate. Anyway, the good thing about these sort of small premium coffees is they're not too expensive, you know, it's like £3 here from Sainsbury's. I know Aldi are even cheaper, of course, and Lidl, you know, they're around about £2.40, maybe even cheaper for these type. Um, yeah, and it means you can experiment with all the different types. It's not too dear, and you're not left with a big, massive bag, you know, if you don't like it. So yeah, that's the idea. It's definitely premium. It tastes like premium. I mean, every coffee I would give over 5 out of 10. It wouldn't matter how bad it was, really. Probably I can't think of a bad coffee really. So they would all get over 5 out of 10. You know, I would give this 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10. But that's because I prefer mild types. So in terms of intensity, I don't really want this intensity. This one's intensity of 4. I don't know who invented this strength thing. I think it was Nescafe. Does yours go up to 7? I think Nescafe, but yeah. So there you go, guys. Alright, guys, that's me really. There's coffee, mate, to just show you that I had it, but I didn't use it. I don't know. I'm hit and miss with coffee, mate. Sometimes I take it, sometimes I don't. I think I like it when I take it, and then I feel I want to switch back again. Then, but it gives me another option, doesn't it? Okay, guys, that's it really. Yeah, it's nice. Sorry for mumbling again, you know. I've got a DJI mic, but it doesn't seem to make any difference. Uh, yeah, this is definitely something worth trying, I would say, you know, at £3. But the Aldi and Lidl ones are even cheaper if you want to try them. Probably Asda as well. I always find that Sainsbury's one of the more expensive places, and the likes of Aldi, Lidl, and Asda. And Home Bargains might even be cheaper, I think. So, not for this one, obviously, because it's Sainsbury's in-house one. It's definitely worth a go, I would say, you know. Goodbye.